David, we like you. We just need to think it over before we make a decision. And a lot of people will give you that pushback, and a lot of times they do need to think it over. So there are two strategies. I'll cover them really quickly. The first strategy is it's a very important decision that you're about to make to list your home with me tonight. So what specifically do you need to think over? 3 heads are better than 2. Let's talk it over right now and be quiet and see what they come up with. They may say, well, actually, we have somebody else we're interviewing. They just may need time to actually sit and talk as a couple to determine how they really feel about you as an agent. And so you need to be able to understand that sometimes people need that room to make a decision. And so the strategy that I have used, and it's very effective, is to say, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, I need to go and return some emails and a couple of phone calls. I'm going to step out to my car for 10 minutes and return those calls. And when I come back in, we're going to make a decision tonight if you choose to hire me or if I decide to take your listing. Whatever we decide is okay, but we're going to make a decision tonight. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Not, do you mind if I go to my car so that you guys can think it over? I'm going to go out to my car for 10 minutes. You guys talk it over. When I come back in, we're going to make a decision on whether or not you hire me or if I decide to take the listing. Either one is okay. Fair enough?
One quick question. You said if I agree to work with you also.
Mm-hmm.
But before that point, wouldn't you have been agreed on a price?
A lot of times when they have a chance to sit down and talk, a lot of things can still come up, Mitch, and that's a great question. They may say, yeah, we agreed on this price, but I really want more. If he'll do it at this price, I'll list with him tonight. Or if he'll do it at this reduced commission, or if he'll only take the listing for 30 days, or allow us to still be a for sale by owner while it's listed. So many things can still come up in their final decision. I need to be able to say, I'd rather turn you down than let you down. I can't take the listing under those terms.
Well, David, we've thought about it, and if you reduce your commission, we'll be more than happy to work with you.
I do appreciate where you're coming from, Mitch. And what I hear you saying to me, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that you have a certain number that you have to net when you sell this home in order to move. Is that correct?
Yeah, and I mean, we do need to net the most, and he said he would do it for a little bit more and reduce his commission, but I really appreciate you coming over to us.
So you're saying he would do it for a little more? Are you saying he would list your house a little higher and reduce his commission?
That's what
Explain to you, why he's telling you that?
David, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so listen, I'm not here to convince you to list with me. I'm here to show you what needs to happen to get you moved to North Carolina by February, like you told me. And unfortunately, there are a lot of agents that will tell you what you want to hear. So they'll come in here and tell you a high price for your home because they know that's what you want to hear, and they'll tell you a low commission. The commission doesn't matter if they don't get your home sold. So no matter what they're charging you, you'll never pay it if they can't see it sell your house. The reason they're telling you a high number is they're trying to buy your listing. They want the opportunity to get the listing so they can put a sign in your front yard and put your house on the MLS. When that happens, they're going to get tons of phone calls from interested buyers. Let me tell you what they typically do. They take those phone calls and they don't sell your home. They go sell all the homes that are around your home that are priced correctly. So in essence, they're just using your house to advertise their services, and they could care less that you have to get to North Carolina by February. I'm here telling you what you need to hear, and that's what you told me, someone that would be direct with you and be upfront with you about where you needed to price your home. In order to get you to North Carolina by February, this is where we have to be priced. Does that make sense to you? Do you understand why that person's lowering their commission and telling you a higher price?
Yeah, what you say makes sense, David, I gotta say. All right, come on in.
All right.
Where's the paperwork?
So, Mitch, thank you for bringing that in and throwing that in there because that happens a lot of times and we have to be able to handle that. And if you got